It's about time you got here. I was beginning to think you got lost. Come on.
Sorry.
Got a crime scene.
Oh, we got Beckett.
Well, don't know much yet. Let's go talk to Ryan and Espo. Ryan, Espo, what do you know about her Vic?
Well, all we know so far is her name was Alice Claude.
Wow.
This looks pretty bad.
Yeah, we don't know time of death yet. We know she hasn't died too long ago because she was found between classes by some students.
Do we know any particular interests, things that she was into?
Not exactly.
Not yet. We haven't talked to any witnesses.
Just she was a student here, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like there's something that needs to be said. Claude and the spikes.
What about these, what's on her neck there?
Well, it looks like she's been strangled, but we won't know for sure until Amy gets her back to the lab.
Okay. Have we talked to any witnesses yet?
Not yet, we were just about to.
Okay, let's go.
Have we put aside any ideas of some strangling teacher?
Strangling teacher?
Yes, I've often wanted to strangle children who haven't done homework.
Castle, you have one
My
wild
own.
imagination. Come on, let's go. Castle, these are junior high students. None of them have read your books.
You should.
You don't read. Anyway, ma'am, you look like you seem to be the only adult here at the moment. Can you tell us anything about the student?
I just can't believe she's gone. She was in one of my classes every year.
What class do you teach?
Art history. She was brilliant, great student.
How long has she been attending?
For the last couple of years, I've had her at least 3.
Okay.
I'm sorry. She was really great. I gotta go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time.
The plot thickens.
Beckett,
Artist.
Castle. These two appear to have been the last ones to see her alive.
Okay. Hi, what can you tell us?
Nothing much, really. There's all these kind of like secret plans going on. She was very secretive. Don't really know why though.
Interesting. I've got it. She's a government artist. She does paintings that get interpreted by terrorist organizations, and she got in too far.
She's 15, Castle.
Okay? They start young.
Let's just be a little more realistic, okay? Did she have any after-school jobs?
Yes, she did. She's always been working. She has been working overtime. She's been such a nervous wreck.
Where did she work?
The big white castle on Main Street.
I think I know where that is.
Looks like a castle.
I think it's just called Castle.
I feel like there's a connection there.
Oh, maybe.
More of a church, really.
Well, anyway, that sounds like a lead, right? Espo, Ryan, do you guys think you can finish up here and we'll
Sure
go?
thing. Yeah.
You got
Okay, let's go check that out, yeah?
All right.
Okay.
All right, lady, what do you got for us?
Okay, so I've got some information on our body.
Okay.
So, what I found.
Well, it's silly, huh?
Yes, it's actually hysterical because our victim was definitely strangled to death.
That is funny.
But, yes, right? So
I see the humor.
But see, this is the paper. There were no prints. How, what? So, our murderer was definitely wearing gloves.
Okay.
Okay? There's a weird thing, though.
All right, give it to us.
Okay? There are tiny chips of acrylic all over her clothes and embedded in her neck. So whoever we're dealing with, they have to work in paint.
All
Okay. So that fits with our Vic because she's an artist.
You know,
Yeah, there you go.
it's all coming together. I'm seeing the big picture now.
Good, I'm so glad. I wish you guys luck, and if I need anything else, I'll be sure to call.
Okay, great. Thank you, Lainey.
Great.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
I'm thinking this was done by a Sherwin Williams. Sherman Williams? Sherwin?
Sherman.
It's a Sherwillian faction.
I don't know, that chain is pretty new.
But they want to cover the world domination by paint.
So, I mean, this is something that you should be aware of since I am putting this in your glove compartment.
Whoa.
You see, my first captain always told me to keep a spare firearm in the glove compartment. And I realized that when we go around in your car, I don't have one in there. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. Just leave it there.
Is this cleared by the chief?
Yeah, well, it's totally cleared by the... Well, okay. She doesn't know it's your car, per se. Let's be honest, Chief Gates isn't super fond of you.
No, I have guns.
Hello, this is Detective Beckett.
Richard, Alexis and I are very anxious. Have you told Catherine about the shooting range yet?
Oh, Martha, you're on speakerphone.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry, Richard, but you really should tell her.
What? Tell me what?
What is this that you're talking about, Mother?
I've just been going to the shooting range every afternoon. She's working on his marksman. There's something about wanting to protect you if you needed it.
Aw, Castle, that's
Mother.
very sweet.
Mother, this is supposed to be a secret.
I'm so sorry. I told you on the case.
Yes.
Dear, I should probably let you go. Richard, don't forget to check in with Alexis tonight.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I will.
Thank you, Martha.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mothers.
Shooting range?
Yes. Yeah.
Practicing your shooting?
I may have been practicing and trying to keep up. You can't be too careful.
NYPD. I'm Detective Beckett. Are you the owner here?
Yes.
I'm here to talk to you about one of your employees, Alice Claude.
She's a middle school girl, artsy.
And
type.
you would be...
I'm Castle,
Okay.
I'm a detective. He's a...
author, writer. No?
Sorry.
Nothing?
I just deal with paintings, not books.
Okay, anyways, can you tell us anything about her?
Well, she worked for me. She's one of my best workers.
How long has she been working for you?
Ever since she was 16, so... Yeah.
Interesting.
Is there a problem? Like, what's...
She's dead.
She's...
Dead? How?
That's what we're trying to
thinking
find out.
Foul play.
Really?
Yes.
So we just want to know if you've noticed that she's been acting suspicious at all lately, or...
Anyone stalker or...
Okay. Well, actually, we all have been, as of the last couple of weeks.
Why's that?
Well, we just have... Our biggest gallery has a big, very beautiful piece that we just got from Italy. It's entitled The Water Lilies, and it was stolen a couple days ago.
Really?
So,
Did you report this?
no, because we wanted to go through our own surveillance, and we don't, like, as you can see, it's not very big as far as an art exhibit, so we didn't want to have to involve the cops and pay all the fees and stuff, so we tried to figure it out on our own, but it's had everybody on edge, so, especially Alice. I mean, it seems like she almost would have known something, or I'm not sure. She just has been the most distressed of all.
Have you heard anything else about any other art thefts?
Not in the area. I do have a friend that's not far from here that he also had a couple pieces that have gone missing, but they haven't found that one either.
Okay, thank you for your time. Okay, so this sounds to me like perhaps Alice knew something about the thefts.
Alice was in a art thieving ring and was about to go to the authorities because the piece was stolen from her own gallery.
Well, apparently she's 16. So,
It's a little old for middle school.
it depends. She might have been a late birthday, but... early birthday. Early birthday. But the thing is, I don't think she would have been involved in the crime ring. It sounds like maybe she was suspicious or worried about it. No, I'm going to call Espo and Ryan. Let's go back to the car.
It's cold in New York.
Okay. Are you and Ryan together?
No, unfortunately, we got a little separated. Cleanup took a little bit longer than we thought.
Okay. I wanted to know if you knew anything about any art thefts. Have you heard of any art thefts going down?
Actually, recently I've heard of quite a few. Let me check the file here. So, looks like, downtown, as well as the water lily pond, and also the impressions Sunrise, please.
Crushing Sunrise. I know so little about art. Do any of these paintings have a connection?
Water lilies,
They're all connected. They're all by the artist Monet.
Claude Monet. Claude, like the last name of Alice.
Interesting. So maybe the next hit by the thief will be another Monet. Can you look and see if there's a Monet registered to anyone else in the city?
Yeah, let me check real fast.
Maybe Alice went a little too far down the rabbit hole.
There's one only a few blocks away from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 342 East, 400 South.
Okay, we'll go talk to the owner. Thanks, Espo.
Okay? No problem.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right, let's go check it out.
A Monet stealing art painter ring thing. I can't talk. I need blood sugar.
You're a writer. Well, the thing is I'm assuming if we find this thief, then we'll be able to find out something about Alice's killer, because the two seem connected to me.
Claude Monet comes to life from one of his self-portraits. Strangles her. That's why he doesn't have any
This is
fingerprints.
A ghost one. This is a ghost story now.
Not just a ghost story. A painting that comes to life. That is imbued with the powers of its creator. Private. Apparently there's a piano recital going on.
Pianist.
Pianist.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD. We're under the understanding that you have a Monet.
I do, but only for a couple more hours. Technically, it's been sold. The buyer's on it.
Interesting. Well, which of Monet's paintings is it that you own?
Do you know, it wasn't mine to begin with. It was given to me. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, all right.
Okay, but we know it's Monet, so if someone is going to steal it, then they're probably going to have to steal it tonight.
Yeah, before it changed the locations.
Okay, I don't want to panic you, but there have been some thefts lately, so we're just going to stay around the house a little bit, just kind of scope things out.
Okay.
Okay, all right, thank you. Well, I think I hear something over there. I'm just going to go scope it out. Stay in the car.
All right.
Stay in the car.
All right.
Not want to leave this open.
What is Beckett doing? She left her side on it. Hey, it's everything's okay. Let's.
Take it out. Take it away. Hey, don't come any closer.
What? Look.
I don't think this is who you are.
It's not my fault she had to come snooping around. Do you know what they pay art teachers? Nothing. I can't afford to even feed myself, let alone my family. I had this perfect thing set out. Just stealing these art pieces, selling them on the black market. It was working great till she had to come snooping around asking questions. It wasn't my fault that she had to be so brilliant. I had to kill her, so I'm gonna have to kill you too.
I hope your new hobby is paying off.
I hope so too, but I hope I don't have to use it for reals. But now be warned, this is a Mexican standoff. Not really, no. But I have been practicing.
Don't do it.
Don't.
I'll get it.
You don't do it. Both of us won't do it. I don't want
Yes, I
to.
think you have to do it.
Okay, I'll shoot you. I'm sorry.
No!
I'm glad it wasn't loaded.
Stay down. Mrs. Mallory, you're under arrest for the murder of Alice Claude and for the thefts of several paintings that I can't remember the name of.
along with the attempted assault and murder of a New York.
New York City police officer. Nice shooting.
Thanks.